back.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, how does it feel?
Yeah,
getting out there.
yeah, it feels pretty good. It was a good first day for the guys here, and I've been around for 3-4 days now, and it's obviously a fun group, a really young, talented group, and I'm excited to be here. I know it's the second time I come here, but with all the players they got in the summer and all the young players pushing right now, I think that's an exciting time, and that's the reason why I pushed this summer to come and try to play for this team.
What's your mindset, mentality kind of coming in?
Yeah, I just trying to earn my spot, and like I said, there's a lot of good players. There's a lot of depth, which is really good for this organization. I think they're looking for this for a long time, and yeah, just trying to come here and play well and earn my spot. And I know I can help this team, and in the bottom six, and I'm gonna have to play well, and we'll see how it goes.
Did you just will earn that spot, or how will you earn that spot in the lineup?
Yeah, just by playing well, playing really well in between the dots as a centerman, play on the right side of the puck, use my hockey IQ, my experience over the years, and I'm not sure when I'm playing in the exhibition games, but just play my game and have fun out there. And last year I had a really good start in Philly, and after that I missed 2 months with an injury, so it kind of slowed me down a little bit, and I didn't finish the season like I wanted to. So that's a reason why I pushed myself this summer. And I want to finish on a good note, and that's why I'm here.
I know it's only been a couple hours, but what's your self-evaluation right now?
Well, it was the first day, first practice. I mean, our group we jumped right away in the scrimmage, so that was pretty hard, especially when there's you don't really, there's no chemistry out there. There's young guys. It's their first camp. There's you don't really know like everyone on the ice, but. I feel like in the second period we pushed a little bit harder. Our legs were there, and that's like any year. Like the first day of camp, the first 2 days are probably the worst. But I think it was a really good effort by the guys, and we're trying to improve every day. And we're going to play a game or two on Saturday and trying to get better from now on.
So did you feel like this is from Pittsburgh? Like a real tough year here, and it seemed like the rebuild for the organization was just kind of starting. What's it like being back now? It seems like
yeah, it's a weird feeling because I was one of the first guys to leave, and after that, everyone knows one by one, everyone left, and all the young players now. It's all the players that they got for the Stones and the Carlsons. So it's they're not entry level players anymore. I think they're ready for the next step, and that's what's exciting about this group is the talent, and we're just gonna have to put it together and play well as a team and play really good structure, and the talent's gonna take care of itself. But it's a good feeling to be back. This is my hometown team, and I already had a taste. We almost reached a cup final a few years ago, and it would be nice to play on this team this year and trying to clinch a playoff spot.
Did you feel like it was an opportunity, Derick, to be part of something special if they can get the corner turned here?
Yeah, 100%. And everyone knows that they got Giroux and they got DeBrincat and Talbot. I don't want to forget any names, but this team is ready to take the next level. And they're not entry level players anymore. They're in their fourth or fifth year, and they're ready to take the next step. And it's by adding guys like Giroux that you're taking this leadership to the next level. And I'm confident in this in this group. Eventually, we're just going to get better from the training camp. I know we're playing a lot of games. Maybe that's the reason why we're trying to have a good training camp here and be ready for the first game of the season.
Does it feel like the same as, or does it
Before?
feel different, or yeah?
I mean, the staff is still here, and everyone from the organization. So to come back here and see the same similar face, I think that's huge. And I play for a lot of teams, and I think that's probably one of the best staffs in the league, medical staff and all the people that works around the organization. So it's always fun to come back here.
Do you feel any sort of, I don't know if it's not the right word, but maybe extra pressure not having a contract? Or
No.
Kind of what's your approach?
No, I think there's always pressure. Even when you have a contract, you got to prove yourself. The guy that signed an 8-year deal has got to prove that he's worth that amount of money or that contract. It's always that. And No, obviously it's the first time I sign a PTO. I'm turning 35, so I'm not getting younger, but I know I can help, and I'm just going to try to play well and play loose and try to have fun.
How much of a motivation would it be for you to get to 1,000 games? Like you're pretty much knocking right on.
Yeah, I think that's you're looking for motivation every summer, and that was the one of the motivation is to trying to get 1,000. Early on in my career, I had like a few surgeries, like I missed a lot of times, my days in Columbus, and after 4 or 5 surgeries, I think that would be good. Like I take a lot of pride of taking care of my body. I have to take care of it a little bit more than I did when I was younger, but that would be nice. But I want to make sure I'm on the roster for the first game.
And did you reach out to Mark Stone to tell him he'd be wearing 61?
Yeah. That's the second time here. I texted Spezza the first time, but for me, it's just I grew up watching Spezza play, so like it's not to be disrespectful or anything. It's the other way around. I think I obviously by respect I ask the guys, but I have a good relationship with Stoner, and people here in Ottawa remember him for the great player that he was for the organization. And 16, 19 we were taking, so I went for the number I had in junior. And at the end of the day, it's just a number, but it's got to mean something a little bit.
La dernière fois que tu t'es ramassé dans ce rôle-là, d'un peu de négligé, de underdog, ça fait-tu long depuis junior? De 3 même?
Ouais, je veux dire, you gotta turn the brain in French now. C'est à toutes les années que tu as trouvé. Ça ne veut pas dire que quand tu es signé à long terme, il faut que tu essaies de prouver qu'est-ce que tu as signé, puis l'argent qu'ils t'ont donné. Puis c'est la même chose là. J'arrive avec pas de contrat, mais il faut que tu te prouves. Puis c'est facile à dire, mais cette équipe-là n'a pas fait des playoffs depuis plusieurs années. Fait que tout le monde ici a de quoi prouver. Puis je ne le vois pas comme ça du tout. Je le vois comme une opportunité d'aider l'équipe dans le bottom six. Puis ça va être à moi de trouver un spot. Puis l'année passée, c'est ça qu'Alain Vigneault, quand il m'a amené à Philly, c'était un peu mon rôle. Là. Il disait que j'avais commencé 3e, 4e ligne dépendamment. Puis les couturiers s'est blessé, ça m'a donné l'opportunité de jouer plus. Puis c'est ça, les 20 ou 30 games que j'ai joués, ça a super bien été. Juste après, j'ai manqué 2 mois de hockey, fait que ça m'a ralenti un peu. Puis à Edmonton, j'ai pas joué du tout. Donc, j'ai pris 2 semaines de break en venant l'été, puis après ça, j'ai recommencé à m'entraîner. J'ai une super bonne été d'entraînement sur la glace aussi. Puis ça va juste être à moi de jouer bien, de jouer ma game, puis ça devrait être correct.